What's good? What's good, Clapback Gang? What's good, Quiet Gang? Y'all know what it is. The Silence of Clapback King, BD. If you know better, go better. You knew better, do better. This is the Clapback Show. Y'all see what's going on right there in that title, man. Eddie Winslow, uh, McQuarrie, I think his last name McQuarrie. He's a famous movie actor. He was in the TV show Family Matters. He had his first court appearance today. He was a fugitive. He got caught fugitive on the run for not paying child support over $75,000. And they said it's higher than 75K. That's why I said oh. But yo, let's go ahead and get into it. See how much where this was going and how he tried to represent himself. It's real funny too. Cause he wanted to be his own lawyer, but y'all gonna clearly see how dumb he is. He don't know nothing about court and child support and anything like that. And how he's very lost on not knowing the ball is not as in his court. Play the intro and then we'll get right back to it. Alright.
I do a marathon running, be competitive still. I got 1,000 rounds drawn, boy, I wear it like a belt. I got 1,000 handguns, round bow wouldn't touch. I got 1 million payroll killers headed to Kentucky.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Silence. Quiet Gang, what's good? Let's go!
Catch up on the mission. Hey, boy, she think it's Heinz 57, catch up in the kitchen.
Okay, I'm reloading.
Make sure you don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and let's get it.
I do a marathon running, be competitive still. I got 1,000 rounds drawn, boy, I wear it like a belt. I got 1,000 handguns, round bow wouldn't touch. I got 1 million payroll killers headed to Kentucky.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is
I didn't know no better, but when I did know better, I choose to do better.
Let's get to it, y'all. Alright. Give me a couple of seconds.
Of other children than my 18-year-old son, which this matter is involving.
Okay, but only as it relates to the media request.
Oh, I just wanted to make sure that my other children weren't in the media if I mentioned their names or if it comes up in if it comes up in
Talking all in front of the judge.
Okay, thank you. And so the court finds good cause to grant the media coverage. The media coverage was granted as relates to ABC 10 News, and the court authorizes the sharing of media news feeds with other media outlets. So that is authorized. Upon further review of this case, the court finds that Mr. McCurry was before the court on October 7th, 2025. At that point, his request for self-representation was granted. However, the court finds that his acknowledgement of advice of rights regarding extradition was not signed. Sir, prior to representing yourself, were you advised of your rights regarding extradition?
All I know is that I was supposed to be on a 72-hour hold and...
Sir, my question to you is, were you advised of your rights regarding extradition?
No, Your Honor, I was not.
The court advises you as follows. The defendant in this matter has been advised of the following rights. The right to require the issuance and service of a warrant of extradition by the governor of the state of California before he can return to the state demanding his extradition. The right to have a qualified lawyer represent him in the proceedings in this state at all stages of the proceedings, and that said attorney may be the defendant's own choosing or shall be court appointed if the defendant is unable to afford counsel. When a warrant is issued by the governor of the state of California and served on the defendant has the right to test the legality of such warrant by a writ of habeas corpus and has the right to a reasonable time after the service of said warrant in which to apply for the writ of habeas corpus. The court finds that the defendant has been advised of his rights regarding extradition on the record in open court on October 15, 2025. As relates to the complaint, sir, are you prepared to go forward with your arraignment?
Yes, Your Honor.
Please do so.
I wanted to call attention to the emergency motion that I filed. Based on the fact that the 50th district has completely continued to violate all of my rights, my 4th, my 5th, my 14th Amendment, my right to due process is constantly trampled. And I've figured out why, because under due process clause of the 14th Amendment, personal judgment is void if rendered by the court, which has no jurisdiction over the defendant. That's Penmore versus Neff, 95 U.S. 714, 24L, ED 565, and Michigan has no jurisdiction.
Welcome to Sunset Stupidity. It's usually for toothless hillbillies, but no, you've despite having had a successful career in acting, you've decided to join the stupid movement of.
Right, yeah. Shout out to my boy Law Talk with Mike. I'm saying that's who presented this beautiful documentation. So elegantly put together.
Your own volition. Congratulations.
Before we proceed, we need to establish jurisdiction. It's imperative that we establish jurisdiction.
People?
Your Honor, the people would argue that this motion is not relevant to the proceedings before the court, that it is now time to either admit guilt or not guilt as to the fugitive complaint that the people have filed.
Okay, thank you. Sir, did you care to respond before the court rules on your motion?
There's no injured party, Your Honor. Oh, I'd like to also say I'm here in special appearance.
Special appearing for who?
This way it gets real weird.
I'm here on special appearance.
Sir, who are you specially appearing for?
I'm specially appearing for Darius McCurry. I'm here pro per special appearance.
And when you say you were here pro per and special appearance, who are you?
I'm an authorized signatory thereof of the estate and the executor of the estate.
Who's the state?
The McCurry estate.
And your name is?
Darius. I'm the authorized signatory thereof, Darius McCurry.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, Judge.
Why would you do this?
Darius McCurry.
Okay, thank you. Anything else as it relates to your motion?
That was very, very stupid. That was very, I mean, I guess it's not a guess. He don't know what the hell he talking about. He wanted to represent himself. He said, I guess he's trying to act like he's not there. That's it. What y'all call it? This, some kind of citizen. Sovereign citizen. Yeah, that's what he at. That's who he think he is. He think this is an acting role on the set of Family Matters. I guess he thinks this is a scene. And the judge gonna wake him up. When he keep trying to get bond. The only way he can get bond is if they go on with his case. So he ain't got nobody there to represent him for his case, so he's trying to do it himself. But he's so dumb. The judge said, no, you gonna stay in jail until somebody can represent your case.
I would also like to add that there's been, as far as corpus delicti is concerned, I wanted to know who's the injured party.
The court finds that the issue before this court is the issue of extradition. This court is not the demanding state where many of these issues raised by the defendant may be relevant. This court is tasked with ensuring that the defendant is returned to the demanding state. That will happen either one or two ways. He will waive extradition, or he will plead not guilty to the complaint regarding extradition, at which time a governor's warrant will be provided to the court at a later date. Those are the things that this court is tasked with deciding at this point in time. If you have any issues regarding the charges pending against you in the demanding state, then you may raise those in the demanding state. The thing before the court today is the extradition and the extradition only. As relates to the extradition, is there anything else?
Well, Your Honor, is it possible that we could discuss a bail?
Oh man, you're not getting no bail. But I'll tell you what you will get. You can get that. You can have it.
Bail arguments are heard after the entering of a plea has taken place. Again, as relates to the extradition, are you prepared to proceed?
Yes, Your Honor.
Please do.
Meaning?
You are here for an arraignment. You were granted the right to represent yourself. When you made that request, you indicated that you would have the ability, the knowledge, the education to represent yourself in these proceedings. That request was granted. You were advised that you would not receive any special treatment as a pro se litigant, that you would be treated the same as an attorney. You are here for an arraignment on the complaint. Please arraign yourself.
Well, I'm asking, can we discuss bail?
You gotta be a lawyer.
And I told you that the discussion of bail arguments are conducted after the entering of the plea.
Okay, Your Honor. So I guess I'm playing. What is it? No. I really.
Do you understand the legal proceedings pending before you?
I do, Your Honor, I do, but
So then please proceed with your arraignment.
I wasn't here. I wasn't aware that we were here to contract today.
Okay, thank you. The court has attempted to conduct the arraignment, and it is evident to the court that he is unable to understand and appreciate.
I didn't know no better, but when I did know better, I chose
the realities of these proceedings. As such, the court finds good cause to revoke his pro per status. The court appoints the officer of the primary public defender's office to represent him. It's now rescheduled.
Enter your address and get a 360-degree satellite view of your home right now. See your city, your street, even.
Thank you. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It be.
Your Honor, calling number 105, Turner, President,
It was a no bun for our boy Eddie Winslow, man. He tried his best to get on out of jail. Judge said, "Only way you can get out of jail is if you gonna start your case right now." And he tried to represent himself, but she realized he was very, very not aware. So she shut that down. Said, "No, you gonna stay in jail. You can get somebody, and you ain't gonna get no special treatment either." That's why he looking like that. Yeah, man. Man, I hope he get out, man. I don't wish this on anybody, man. Like, know about child support. Trust me. Do not play. Yeah. Man, all the money you got with you being an actor, you know way better than this, man. Look at your face. How you looking, man? You know better. Shit. They said it's the third time, man. Third time, Eddie. Man, the third time. Where's all that money you made off of the Family Matter show? Still thought you had some of that money. You must ain't got no more of that money, man. You must ain't got it. I don't know, man. Man. Like I said, man, I hope you get up out of there, man. But you know, they say you're a fugitive, man. You over 75, you gotta pay 50,000 just to get out. Now that's not on your child support neither. That ain't got nothing to do with your child support. I hope you don't think that. You know, nah. Whenever he pay that bond on that 50,000, pay the 10%, and he get out on that 50,000 bond, still got over $75,000 over child support that you gotta pay. But your bond, any court things you gotta pay, fees or whatever, fine. It is not included in your child support. Nothing. Not a penny. Man. 75,000 over here, 50,000 over here. I don't know what Eddie Winslow got going, man, but I don't know, man. What y'all think? Let me know, man. It's out of the Crab at King video. I'm up out this thing, man. Early in the morning, I got some stuff to do. Yeah. Yeah.
Guess what you fuck? What was you saying? Don't stop acting tough. Your partners ain't sliding. I guess you just had no damn boo-hoo. Now blow out his mind. I'm back on this money shit. Call it a grind. Put your life on the line. Look in his eyes, you can tell that he's scared, but they ain't ready to die. Gang get an order. Them soldiers don't stand by them 762s. They singing the tune. Is you ready to do?